got the keys. We're gonna head over and check out what condition the house is in. Action! All right, so we're gonna take a look inside so I can start visualizing all of the improvements that I want to make, and so I can show you guys around before. This is the before, basically. So this is our entryway. It used to be a porch and they enclosed it. So I definitely don't want it to feel like it used to be a porch. We're gonna have to figure out how to close this old window and doorway and just make it something more intentional. What are you eating? I also want to refinish probably this floor so it looks more like interior more than exterior. I feel like everything feels very outdoor, concrete looking. Yeah. So our living room, I have a real fireplace. Definitely want to refinish this, give it a different, more, I don't know what vibe yet. I wouldn't say modern. I'm probably not into modern, but just something else. I like this feature. I'm not crazy about the placement of this window, but I love the stained glass, and I think that is something that I would not want to take out. So we'll probably be leaving this. What were your thoughts, Sansia?
It's fine. I just don't think it really adds anything, like based on the aesthetics that you want.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of just there.
It's kind of just there. Okay. The floor is also.
We'll set this to the green.
We need to. We may also need to redo these floors. Well, we definitely do. And then we have more of this Spanish tile over here.
She eats some else. I don't know if I would want it. But they said like bigger trees are less likely to fall, right?
Pepper.
It's usually the medium-sized ones. Oh, look at this plant. It's so pretty. Wow.
Favorite room soon. All right, so I'm going to show you my favorite room. Pretty much what sold me on the house. I really wanted a classic Miami, Florida room, and this one has windows all around, so it feels very open. So yeah, it definitely needs to be painted and refinished and cleaned up in some areas, but yeah, this is where. No, I'm not gonna turn it on. Probably restain the color of this roof. Come to my least favorite room, the kitchen. So, definitely not fitting with the Spanish style vibes. I think they tried to modernize it a little bit, but I am side-eyeing these color choices and finishes. So we'll definitely have a lot of work to do in here. And you know what this is. They just did anything. Yeah, this is not good. This is really wet. Oh, this is not good.
The wall's wet?
Alright, so this is really bad. This wall is moving. There's a roof leak. So I'm gonna have to pause a lot of the projects I wanted to do and focus on this wall right here. And I don't know what they're gonna tell me, so I have to get my contractor out here ASAP. Mom? Alright, master. Technically the master bathroom. Why is this curved right here? It's interesting. Yeah, this is definitely a project.
Okay.
Fancy. Yes, they left this. I will put it in here.
I have questions about the floor.
I want different floor. But that's why I need to talk to the contractor because I need to see look, why is this separated? Or did they just decide not to finish? I need to figure out what has to be done first. You know, like I would probably say the guest room is probably the best shape.
I would call that the nursery. Pepper.
Oh, funny enough, I bought a light just like that. It's nicer, but it looks like that.
Okay. It's a vibe.
I need somebody here ASAP.
I'm trying to understand how.
No, I just seen you looking. So
But what if you wanted a walk-in closet, like?
So that's what I'm saying. I would, I don't need these shelves and stuff. I would push the room back so it feels wider, or I would add to the kitchen.
I don't think the room needs to be any bigger.
Okay, so then add to the kitchen instead, and then put the closet over here. The problem we were having is this window.
Let's see. You got it tight there. Okay, it's 22 feet, 1.5 inches.
You hear me?
Okay.
I mean, it's been there for 100 years and they haven't.
How you doing?
What if that's haunted?
Can you stop? Hold too much.
11 inches.
Yeah, really, really.
11. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You should have your dad here too. People who get over this.
I mean, the contractor is gonna measure too. I feel like
Okay,
it's
now the
just-
problem is where you want me to live first. Remember, there's this piece of thing and there's an inside. Where are you? Inside? I'm inside.
Okay, this one is 16.
I think I can understand how this would be
It's a
overwhelming.
very nice place. It just needs work.
Yeah.
Because I honestly, the one she was gonna get, she's crazy about. To me, there was a lot of the things I didn't like about it that I couldn't say then because she was crazy about it.
Mm-hmm.
That I didn't like
You
some
like
of
this
the
better?
upstairs. I like this house. I was telling someone too. And the yard is just.
Well, I'm glad you do because this is the one we got. But it's interesting to hear.
Got the key, right?
Yeah.
Oh, don't. You gotta get these
Oh
scratches
my
out.
God. All right, so this is gonna be a doozy, as the people say. Oh my God. All right, we have a roof leak that has resulted in some deterioration here. This was the, what is this?
Oh no.
Yeah, this was the carport, so I think they did a rush job in closing it up. Is this moving? Yeah, a rush job in closing it up, and so, yeah, it's like things are growing in here.
Oh no.
What is it?
Oh,
This is water damage, lots of water damage.
lots and lots.
This was a bathroom that they had to remove for us to pass inspection for closing because it was not done with permits. So I also have this to probably knock out and figure out.
Oh no.
But you know what, Mom? What if I knock this so the entryway is bigger and glass and lets in light? No, if I put like a garage door. Have you seen those garage doors? Like sometimes in businesses they have them. Like it opens, but it's also glass. Yeah. Because then it could be like a studio, and then if there's like a hurricane or something, I could bring the car in.
There, I know exactly what you're talking about. There's a TikToker that I watched that has it.
Yeah. Send it
Where
over.
is it?
TikTok.
You have it. Oh.
Actually, also like you shouldn't do this to a house. Like I feel like they use the cheapest
Yeah.
wood finishes for everything,
Ugly.
and that's why nothing has lasted. Like these floors are like laminate. Where's Pepper?
You see all the bagworms on the wall.
Don't go back in that grass.
What are those called?
Bagworms.
Don't go back in that grass. Come over here.
I don't know if you can see it on camera. There's like dozens and dozens of them.
Yeah, this has to come up. I just don't know what to put here.
And is this texture on the wall right now? This isn't like natural.
So since I seem to be terrible at ending videos, I didn't even say goodbye to the camera that day. I just sort of stopped recording. Here is the backyard. We have a lot of work to do inside and outside, a lot of space for a lot of dreaming and a lot of designs and just fun stuff. So stay tuned to see how it turns out. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, ask me any questions. I would love to engage with you guys, learn from you guys, teach you something about this whole home buying process and home renovation process. So any questions, any comments, well wishes, I'll take it all.